So welcome to the news today. Today we have news that London Bridge terror attack the ringleader threatens Muslim in chilling footage just months before atrocity. Khuram Butt wearing a beautiful Superman hoodie and rucksack confronted the man in public and threatened him for giving up Islam just 9 months before the terrorists and two others carried out their massacres. This is his picture. The London Bridge terror attack ringleader told a former Muslim he should be killed in Chile. Footage captured just months before the deadly rampage. Aggressive Khuram Butt wearing a blue Superman knit and russet confronted the man in the public and threatened him for giving up Islam. The incident was believed in the current in August last year, about the 9 months to, before before Butt's 20's event, and two accomplices murdered 8 people in a van and night attack. The man who recorded the video was revealed and has expected Butt would go on to do something stupid, and he now regrets not giving the footage to police because it could have saved lives. Khuram was wearing a Superman though he confronted the man. This is his picture. But when two others tourists were shot dead by police. The video which has just emerged was shot in Hyde Park corner, central London. The man from North West London told the BBC he came up and said, "I wanted to have a discussion." He turned suddenly, he got personal, started a threat that "I'm going to kill you." Armed police stand ground following a attack in South London. Yes, 8 people were killed and dozens were injured in the attack. He was just returning and very aggressive. "I was scared," he said. "If you do not honor my religion, you should be killed." The ex-Muslim, who wasn't identified, added, "I knew it. This guy was going to do something stupid and he did. I just regret. Why didn't I inform this to the police?" The police patrol brought market after the tourists were shot dead. "Because if I did, I could have saved many lives. Maybe the police would have listened." But fellow tourists Richard Remote 30 and Yusuf Seba 22 used a white van to plot into the pedestrians on London Bridge before the launching a night attack in Bahon Market on the 9th of June. All three were shot dead by police in a out of gunfire 8 minutes after the first 999 call. This is the picture that the man. Okay, the 8 victims were French nationals: Cabastin Ballinger, 16, Alexandre Paget, 26, and Xavier Thomas, 45, Australia, Kirsty Buden, 28, and Sarah Salanak, 21, Canadian tourist Christine Archibald, 30, and Spanish national Lacanix adventurer, 39, and Londoner James Cholan, 32, but a Pakistan-born British citizen lived in Barking, East London at the time on the track. So did residents of Marrakech and Lebanon, the student, while Zemba, Marrakech, Italy lived in Effort. It emerged this week that Butt was buried in the secret with no ceremony, no mourners, up to number of cemetery refused to take his body. Thank you very much. This is the end of the news. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe our channel. Thank you.